Hi, it's Siimon Reynolds here. You know, in my experience, there's not a business person in the world that doesn't want to achieve two things. Number one, more profits. It doesn't matter how successful a business is, the smart business owner knows that there's always other stuff they could do that could massively increase the amount of money that they actually earn, if only they knew what it was. And number two, business owners want less stress. Business is hard, it's stressful. There are never-ending obstacles and deadlines. And as a result of that, many business owners feel overwhelmed and they'd love to find a solution to that. Well, I've got great news for you. We've got an event coming up that really will let you achieve both those things, far greater profits and much less stress working in your business. It's the 2012 Strategic Entrepreneur Summit, and it is by far the most successful and the largest, most attended and highest ranking entrepreneurs summit in Australia today. Let me tell you about some of the stuff that you'll get to experience if you attend the 2012 Strategic Entrepreneur Summit. It's going to be jam-packed with tips, techniques and strategies that can help you really build your business fast. We've got some of the leading experts on business strategy and marketing in the entire country who will be lecturing at this special event. We've got, for instance, Brian Scher. Many of you will have heard of him. Brian has built many multi-million-dollar businesses and is highly experienced as a business mentor, and he'll be giving you some of his best strategies for success. We've also got Andrew Roberts. Anyone who attended last year's seminar knows he really blew everyone away with both his energy and his systems for productivity and time management, which can help you achieve in a week what would normally take most business owners a month to do. We've also got Brett Kelly, special guy with a special business. Brett Kelly is probably Australia's most successful accountant, but he doesn't speak like an accountant. He's an absolutely riveting speaker, and he talks about simple strategies that you can do to put far more money in your bank as a result of smart, simple accountancy. Next up, we've got Alexi Neocleus. Now, Alexi is one of Australia's great copywriters, but he's a special kind of copywriter. He'll show you how to write mailers, he'll show you how to write emails, he'll show you how to design your website with writing that actually sells, that literally makes people want to write a check or come in and hear more about your business product or service. Very, very powerful presentation. And of course, we also have myself. I've won over 50 business awards. I've co-founded a company that was worth over $500 million. And I've been mentoring people on how to improve their business for over 25 years. We've got a whole lot of other speakers as well. It's an incredible 3-day event. What kind of stuff are you going to learn? Well, first of all, we're going to teach you some of the cutting edge stuff happening today in online marketing. You know what? I think there's a whole lot of bull going on about online marketing. People are making it too complex. I've made a large amount of money in online marketing, and I've owned many online marketing companies that have made millions of dollars. However, I will say this, I have briefed all our speakers to talk in simple, easy to understand, easy to implement language about how to do stuff so that within a week you're potentially getting far better results from all your online marketing. So we'll be covering that. We'll also be talking in depth about raising capital. Now, you may want to raise $20,000 for your business, or you may want to raise over $2 million for your business. Either way, there's people in the room who will show you exactly how to do that. And you know what? In many cases, it's easier than you think. We'll also talk a lot about creating ads that work. I mean, how do you write an ad? Imagine you can write an ad where you'll place it in the newspaper or on radio, and within 24 hours you've just got a whole mountain of leads coming in, or you've got serious amounts of money being paid to you by customers that you didn't even know existed beforehand. It's feasible, but you have to know how to create ads that work, and we'll be showing you. We'll also get into social media. We've got some of the world's experts in this area. Now, a lot of social media, I think, is a waste of time. It doesn't lead to sales. But there are 3 or 4 key areas of social media that can bring in leads like nothing else. And we'll show you what they are. We'll also talk about business strategy in depth. How do you get from where you are to where you want to be in business as quickly and as profitably as possible? So that's the kind of stuff we'll be talking about on the 3-day Strategic Entrepreneur Summit. When is it? Well, glad you asked. It's November 2 to 4 and it'll be in Sydney. How much is it? Well, for most people, it'll be a lot more than this. But because you're watching an early booking video, you have a unique chance, and that is a chance to get in at an extremely low price. Now, I want to emphasize something here. This is not one of these seminars where people sell a whole lot of stuff. In fact, we have made every speaker we've invited give us their word that they will not sell you anything. It's 3 days of hardcore business content. Now, typically, you would pay around $1,997 for a serious 3-day business course, not a sell-fest. However, for a special early bird booking today, we will give it to you for $197. Crazy, I know, but that's one of the reasons that our seminar is by far the most successful of all the entrepreneurs summits in Australia. It's by far the biggest. Almost 500 people turn up to hear the experts and myself and Brian Scher tell you the tips and strategies that will really build your business. 3 days of experts for $197, crazy. If you act today though, it's even crazier. We will give you 1 extra free ticket. Now, you might have a friend in business that you'd like to invite along, or you might like to invite one of your staff along to get these tips. Believe me, both of you will have your notepads full of strategies that you can use to make money fast if you attend. So please act now. We cannot increase the size of the room. We literally tried 2 weeks ago. We cannot increase the size of the room. This will sell out. Please act today if you'd like to change your business, revolutionize your profits, and attend the 2012 Strategic Entrepreneur Summit.